Are we? You are in the danger zone. This is Danny Danger. This is the official Johncast 15, episode 15 Redux, due to technical difficulties from last week, which ideally shall not repeat this week. Otherwise, it's going to be some fucking trouble. Cool. You jabroni, can you just stay still? No? You're just going to be a motherfucker? You're gonna kill you time bandit? Gonna be a time bandit? Fuck you then. That's where you go, you shit. Welcome. It is 6:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is March Sunday, October 2025, and the missing part is the 30. We're gonna put on some music so we're not just in dead silence. Everyone's favorite thing, but come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna put on? A mix. Okay. Actually, no. How about God, I don't know. How's about what? There. Good enough. Oh, I need this phone. What am I putting it down for? On the docket today, we have we got a really super, like, this is the condensed it can get, no holds barred 2025. We're going to talk about that right right now. Actually, no. We're going to do that super quick. Then we're going to talk about Synergy 456, and we'll see whatever happens after that. So let's just get straight into it. 340. We'll be talking about. Thanks to Mr. Johnny Hitmaker, above in the year of our Lord 2025, the 15th anniversary of the Unified Global Wrestling Coalition. Thank you, Mr. The Hollywood North Fashion Plate, Mr. Johnny Hitmaker, for making it possible, returning an institution back in a great, memorable year. So you can all be ingrates, but I think we all know better, don't we? So anyway, kicking things off. Is this just like? Yeah, I better watch that then sounds there. So kicking things off, we got Gideon Thornfield taking on none other than Travis Piss. Good for nothing, degenerate. Hope he loses. However, last I recall, he did win through cheating. I think if we go here, it said something about some missed. Was it moneymaker? I'm just reading the transcript here, right, folks? Uh, yeah, I think he like rolled. I think he like get like the tights. He got the tights, and I was like, this. Yeah, exactly. Nick Vinegar said it best when he said, "What a coward." That sums up that match. Gideon Thornfield, come on, man. What did we say last time? Fuck. Yeah, I can continue to be exacerbated. Pardon me. Should not be fucking with this, should I? Well, don't say anyway again. We have a segment by our Lord, Mr. Johnny Hitmaker, um, where he treats interviewer Roxy Malone, the property of Dave Rydell, uh, fairly. I felt fairly. A lot of people are a little too quick to condemn. That perhaps that's what's deserved of someone who is so biased. I would never. So next we've got, how about some water for this parched throat? I almost was going to cancel the show, folks. All zero of yous, because I was feeling really poorly earlier, but wouldn't you g-darn know it, I'm feeling fine now. Let's see. Freaks' Deimos is coming out to challenge for Zane Scott. The professional Scott. Oh, wait a minute. My goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Kissed the girls and made them cry. Oh, no, I'm not going to do the referees this time. I already did them. We already did this preview stuff, so this is just, so don't. Fuck off. Fuck off the whole audience. Zane, the professional Scott, okay? Zane, the alleged, purported to be, yet has yet to actually provide the the onus from the anus. That's what we're looking for, Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott. And you listen, you stay out of that business with Hastings and all that, because you are being, there's too many hornets in the chicken coop right now. All right, you mind your P's and Q's, otherwise maybe Mr. Hitmaker is going to put you in a nasty match, and you're going to be in a real bad mood. I mean, even more so than usual, actually. Anyway, I hope Freaks' Deimos, Fear himself, has been on quite the roll this year, indeed defeats you. However, um, I'm afeared to say that the goddamn sons of bitch, didn't he do it? Yeah, like this alleged greatest cross hemisphere champ, UGWC cross hemisphere, your UGWC cross hemisphere champion of all time. 28 minutes. He just loves he just loves punishing, and then that's why you're in such a bad mood. You put yourself in these fucking Iron Man style, just grueling fucking matches, and I wonder why I'm so angry all the time. Why don't you try what some in the business would call a catch as catch can match, or like I don't know, like maybe just like some Indian leg wrestling, or you've already done that, haven't you? Next we have, congratulations. Anyway, so next we have Riley Reverend Reed coming up with Tommaso Ferrari. That's the Panda Express, and they will be taking on the meanest team. They are Team Caddy. Team eye roll. They are collectively known as your UGWC longest reigning cooperative champions. Lucy, Wicked Witch of any direction you choose, Wild, and Sebastian Everett Bryce III. Since now, just to remind everyone, because now everyone's just saying Sebastian Everett Bryce, therefore we must now say Sebastian Everett Bryce III to be counter, to be cool dudes. We're rooting for the underdogs because we love an underdog on this program. I know you guys don't, but obviously they not obviously, but they won in the end. But it was it was it was getting there. God damn, it was getting there. Next we have and the announced team was, by the way, was Hans Lieber, Josh, and Nick Vinegar. I forgot to state. For the Chaos Championship, it's a Chaos match. Coming out first, it's Scary Larry Tackless, the tackleizing game break limit changing one. What an absolute full of himself dick. However, next we got Ezra Wolf, formerly a Johnny guy, except got the snub, so then we gave you the Dark Destroyer. And I think we're gonna have another contender maybe coming up. I'm just saying. Perhaps Mr. Wolf fell out of favor, and who can say how these things? Maybe there's darts, poison-tipped darts, or perhaps there's poisoning food. But in the end, however it came about, an extremely your UGWC Chaos Champion Ezra Wolf taking on challenger Larry Tact, a dominant champion. I don't know if it was the top, but it was a meteoric rise, shocking. And eventually meteors have to come down, descend, and that is what happens. Larry, Scary Tactless, probably cheated as well. That I'm going to dedicate the roll up of the tights, to my family. That was a salute. And Scary Larry Tactless, irrespective of how it went, I guess there's no actual rules, so I guess it didn't really matter how he covered them. But congratulations, despite the fact that you feel that we are thorns in your side. Look at you now, Larry Tack. Maybe you're a Johnny guy, huh? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you're a Johnny guy. And you can take that up with Ezra Wolf. I don't know. But speaking of Johnny guys, part 2, we have in the main event the Extra Grande double shot main event. Also brought back by, yes, Mr. Johnny Hitmaker. You can thank him. Oh, fuck, there's people in the chat. Lexi Gold. It is the gold standard of professional wrestling here tonight. Give a round of applause. I dare you not to. 7 years bad luck if you don't. Round of applause. Yes, Larry Tact, Lexi Gold is your Unified Global Wrestling Coalition Chaos Champion. New Chaos Champion. How are you, Lexi Gold, on this Sunday at 6:19 p.m.? That's Rey Mysterio Jr.'s area code. I promise I will look up in more than like half an hour. But we have the challenger, after all this time, fought tooth and nail, just beating down that mountain. And he climbs back up. He just doesn't fucking stop. He doesn't fucking relent. He's a pest, essentially. Is the crazed anarchist, Dave Rydell, a very angry person. He is the masked version of Lucy Wilde. My God. You are going to have an aneurysm at a young age, bro. Anyway, oh, he's probably older than me. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know. I'm 27, so anyway, I don't know how old he is. So, I don't know why this water tastes so odd. The challenger, the opponent, none other than the Lord of Pain, formerly a duke, then instated as the Lord of Pain, Lord Donovan Hastings. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Lexi. How are the volumes? How do I sound? How does the music sound? My God, I should have asked sooner. Is everything good? Should the music be a bit higher? Should the music be a bit lower? These are the questions on the program today. Tonight. That sound like a some sort of weird Bostonian accent. Tonight is gonna be. Never mind. And he had returned to prominence and became dominant anew and became your UGWC world champion on the 15th anniversary. He gets to celebrate it as champ. Except he don't, because in the end, I said we were doing this quick, goddamn you, all right? Oh, Montague Cervantes, that's right. Montague Cervantes was the special guest referee. And, oh, fuck. I hear you, I'm coming. Okay, you can just. Why swearing is beyond me. Why you think that's justified on a Sunday? Swearing on the day of the Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jimmy the Catfox. Welcome to the program, Jimmy the Catfox. Say hello to Lexi. No, Montague Cervantes is not here, but you just heard the name. Anyway, yeah, man, that's great. Excellent. Everything is both. Okay, sick. Thank you so much. Perfect. Brilliant. We had some minor technical difficulties last week. Turns out, yes, he heard the name of Montague Cervantes, the doctor scientist, prestidigitator man, and he fucking, for no logical reason except to piss me off, loves him despite the fact he knows full well that I do not. But that's neither here nor there, Lexi. Let's not have negativity on this program right now. Jimmy will be just chilling. So, Montague Cervantes is appointed by Mr. Johnny Hitmaker as a special guest referee, which for some reason was to the chagrin of Hastings. We couldn't possibly know why. Some people, I mean, Libra Josh, how dare you, Libra Josh? You're supposed to be on our side. Cervantes screwed Hastings? No, he did no such thing. What are you talking about? Mr. Hastings, are you trying to imply that despite Mr. Hitmaker and yourself working together to make all these wonderful plans for thine self, making everything just like you like it, so good, Mr. Hitmaker said, that's his word, so good, he said, SOOOGOOOOOD. I think that you forget that we can hear the words that are coming out of your mouth at other points in time, and then there's this thing where, oh, let's put a little, maybe like it around, hold on here. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I'm sorry, bear with me. And then like, let's say around the 1920 mark, I guess it was. So Hastings Revolution. Oh yeah. So tell you what, Mr. Hastings, When you call someone a fool, an idiot, a nincompoop, a buffoon, a non-entity, a degenerate, and all of these sorts of delightful little things, perhaps do not do it on the air. Mr. Hitmaker was recently made aware. And so he thought he would just put a little, stick a little leg in the cog. It just so happened to be your leg, Mr. Hastings. Who's the idiot now? But with that being said, we don't let Mr. Dave Rydell off the hook. He is your UGWC World Asterisk Champion. The ones for the sour grapes, for the non-sour grape hours, we will say your UGWC World Champion. After all this time, 15 years in the coalition, 15 years it took, and finally, at long last, it has happened for Dave Rydell, the crazed anarchist, who is, of course, the new. That's going to right. We're going to have the shirts made up, paste it over. Yeah, it'll look a bit weird because then you'll see a bit of Dark Destroyer and you'll see a little bit of fucking Ezra Wolf, but it's going to be primarily Dave Rydell, the new Johnny Guy, Part 2. We swerved you, bro. We swerved you. Okay, anyway. How about at this time? Just to like get it out of the way, right? Like, if we were to like do it like right now. Well, everyone gave great thanks to Mr. Johnny Hitmaker again. We got you. We got you. That's why you got to tune in early, folks, because sometimes we do them early, sometimes we do them late. This was extra early. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, I suppose. But with that being said, folks, check it. We're going to do Synergy 456 right about now. Okay. So let's just get that goddamn card out. It's going to have some aftermaths from, it's tomorrow. That's what it is. March 31st. Monday, March 31st at about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Chicago, Illinois at the UGWC Arena. Synergy 456. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I have an appointment to tend to, but it's at a nebulous point in time. But we were almost at the end. And with no one to make me go crazy, it'll be actually... Not I'm saying Lexi Gold, I'm just saying they know who they are. We start things off with a cooperative match where the new team, Gemini, Dante Knox, Delilah Knox, Demented Twins. If I see you fucking holding hands when you go to the ring tomorrow, I'm going to be very upset. Taking on the fantastic team at the Panda Express, Tommaso Ferrari and Riley Reverend Reed, Triple R. Oh, but my God, so sorry. Fuck every person in this match because we got to put in a timestamp for referee Sam Green right about G darn now there. Yeah, referee Sam Green talked about officially. Who do we got? Usually, I mean, if we were going to go by wrestling rules, the newcomers always win. They put them out against a team that will put them to the test. They'll fall short and come up strong. However, this is never a modern day recipe. So the veterans, I don't know how long they've been brother and sister for longer than Tommaso and Riley have been a team. That's true. So they have that sort of twintuition, right? Twintuition. I'm gonna coin that term. Probably I'll look it up later, and I'm not as clever as I think I am. But at the 25, well, let's say 10-second mark, I said talk about twintuition. I really think I'm that important. So it could go either way, folks. Let us. What do you think, Jimmy? Yeah. Well, Jimmy says that. I mean, like Tommaso Ferrari, they're all about animals and stuff like that. And Jimmy the Catfox is guess what? So they say their votes for them, but Jimmy also likes Montague Cervantes. In a singles match, Gideon Thornfield, who better win. Sorry, Solomon Klein, you have to lose because if someone you have to have some redemption angle because you lost to Travis. No good for nothing piss. What a son of a not you're a son of a bitch. You're not a son of a bitch, but please Jesus. So Solomon, Psycho Solomon Klein, maybe you're gonna get yourself disqualified and at least. And then he's like, with pleasure, I'll just take chainsaw to him. No, do not. Don't kill a person. And also, I'm not an authority figure, but by the way, Brian Chartreuse is your referee for this match. What do you guys think? Who do you guys have? Who am I fucking asking? Let's flip this bottle to determine. Heads? Wait a minute. That's super unfair for one party involved. Never mind. See, the other thing is I don't want to keep giving them to no newcomer, no one has any hope in the newcomers, and they just dissipate. So maybe Solomon Klein causes an impact and gets himself disqualified. Maybe that's my prediction. He gets himself disqualified, but he makes an impact by making Gideon Thornfield bled. But Gideon Thornfield stands tall at the end, and so everyone wins. And that's the biggest wimp answer ever. In the main event, well, actually, at some point during this match, there shall be the Ezra Wolf's Championship Memorial. He is so forlorn in no longer being a Johnny Guy. He's so forlorn in losing his long reigning Chaos Championship. My God, take a break. Heal this is your opportunity to heal your body. This is an opportunity for it's Dubs Men Care. It's travel. I'm going to be going. Oh yeah, that's right. Announcement. I'm going to say announcement. You episodes at the 25-second mark. So I will be in San Pedro, California, starting April 10th until April 20th. So suffice to say, I will not be John casting at that period of time. With that being said, I think I will have to due to this whoopsie daisy, I will have to do another episode Sunday. Oh wait, I just realized I paused. I paused because I already have the schedule out and it already says. But just so everyone watching knows, that's what's up. There will be no John casts for a couple there'll be one today, or there is one today, next week, and then not for the next 2 Sundays. Because I will be back super late Sunday, and I will not want to do none of them. None of them. Anyway, in the cooperative main event, we got senior referee Glenn Burke. Put some respect on that goddamn motherfucker's name. Put respect on that fucking guy's name. You hear me? Or I will knee you so hard in the balls, you will lose fucking consciousness. Nope. Someone will listen to this and go, that's a credible threat. I'm like 150 something pounds. Just a little guy. We have Dave Rydell and Larry Tack. What a stacked team, ladies and gentlemen. Your new Chaos Champion and your new World Asterisk Champion, Scary Larry Tackless and the crazed anarchist Dave Rydell, taking on former World Champion, the Lord of Pain, Donovan Hastings, and Zane, still your UGWC Cross Hemisphere Champion, the professional Scott. Some legends in this business. Egos and powers collide, all in the main event tomorrow night. 456 episodes. It is going to be knucking futz. Also, announcement, Mr. Announcement part 2. Announcement part 2. And then we're gonna kick bounce. Okay, so wait a minute, what was the announcement? Oh yeah, Mr. Hitmaker will not be in attendance tomorrow because it's none of your business. Maybe if people were less irrational and violent and unreasonable and homicidal and just downright ignorant, maybe he would have had the motivation to have appeared. But no, he will not be appearing live. Sorry, you can thank some people who obviously know who they are, and everyone else does too because it's obvious. Well, anyway, that being said, this has been Johncast episode or V15.1. Danny Danger ejecting himself from the danger zone. No, he didn't show up. Say okay, Lynn, say goodnight.
Hello, everyone. I did my graduation. I'm screwing over Donovan Hastings. He's a bit sad. Good night, everyone.